Hey y'all, how we doing? Michael Blueface Plus. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video, we're just going to be going over some of my Pokemon cards in my 151 Pokemon collection. I want to send out, I believe it's like 7 cards to PSA. I've never sent a card out to PSA, but I'm going to use the GameStop method. I guess you can take your cards to GameStop and then pay premium or per card or however it works out. I'm going to try to find that out myself. But before I go ahead to GameStop, let me show you the cards that I'm going to be sending in and see what you guys think. If you guys have ever sent cards out through GameStop, comment below, let us know if you guys were satisfied with it, because to be honest, I'm a little sketched out here about sending these out. They are, you know, personal cards I've pulled and collected myself. They're in really good shape. So let's go ahead and show you guys these cards. So went ahead on my app and I went ahead and I put all the 7 cards into my collection. It gave me a rough price as raw for all 7 of these cards, valued at around $700. But I think a lot of these, I think some of these have a potential of a PSA 10. So first off, we have the promo Snorlax. You get this in the Elite Trainer boxes. So overall, this card's really nice shape. Has really good centering, so before you send your cards out, make sure they're centered. There's no nicks or dings or anything like that. So that's one. Then we also got the Venusaur SIR, and this is in very good shape. I remember pulling this card myself. Very excited. It's very clean. I actually have 2 of these. This one's the nicer one of my set, so I've been wanting to get that PSA. See what that comes back as. And we got the Blastoise, which I actually got this in a God Pack. We got the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. So I do have a short on that. If you guys want to check that out, feel free. You know, but overall, this is something that I want to send out. Sorry about the background. And we got the good old Charizard, y'all. Got my daughter screaming in the back. So this thing's pretty nice shape. I'm actually very sketched out to ship this out. This raw is about a $300 card. If this PSA is 10, this card can be valued at around like $1,200-1,300. So this was the hardest card that I had to get, man. Like, it was ridiculous. So good old Zard. And we got the promo Mewtwo, which this card right now I think is going for around like $500 or something in a PSA 10. This wasn't the best shape. I think there's a little bit of like issues on the back, but you know, it's still the only one I got, and it is a promo. The centering's nice, so this might come back a 9 or an 8, but you never know. And then we got the Zapdos EX, very nice card, beautiful, really good centering. All these cards have some pretty good centering and not really any whitening, so I want to go ahead and you know, send these out. And then last we got the Mew, which this card has a chance of coming at 10, y'all. Like, if this thing comes to 10, I'm gonna be stoked. If any of these cards become a 10, I'm gonna be stoked. So raw, we have like a $700 value here. It looks like there's something here, but nope, that was just a little spackle. But overall, this is this here right now. These promos, the Mew and the Mewtwo right now, are going pretty crazy with the 151 set. I've collected the whole set. I just don't have like the Pokemon centers, but either way, guys, very beautiful cards, very nice. If you guys have any of these cards and you want to get them graded, we're gonna go ahead and send these out to PSA 10. So fingers crossed I get them back. Like, I'm sketched out. And before we go ahead, I just want to open up these 3 packs here, just because I had them left over in my my collection, and you know, it's like, you know what, if I'm gonna send out some 151, let's see if we can get any bangers out of the Japanese set. Alright, let's see what we get up first pack. Can we get any secret rares? We got Rattata, Horsey, Magmar. Ooh, reverse hollow. Ooh, that's actually is that a Master Ball? That might be, it might be a Pokeball or a Master Ball. I think it's a Pokeball, y'all. Pokeball, Slowpoke, so that's pretty cool. Then we got Aerodactyl, Venomoth, Rhyhorn. So Not bad. We got a Pokeball. That's pretty cool. Not going to send it out to PSA, you know, but if we get like a Japanese reverse hollow, I may add that into the bunch. But just figure I'd give you guys a little something here. If y'all new to the channel, please feel free to check out some videos. We don't do a lot of Pokemon here. I do a lot of like automotive repair videos. Ooh, we got the Growlithe Pokeball. Yep, Pokeball. Alright, let's see what we get, y'all. Ooh, we got the Misty Starmie. Well, it's not Misty Starmie, but you know what I'm talking about. We got Nidorino, or Nidorino. We got, man, what is this thing's name again? Omnimite, and that's what we got there. Trying to remember all these names, man. I remember all the originals pretty simply, but a lot of the new stuff, forget about it. So I was all about collecting 151 when it came out. So last pack, y'all, last pack. Last pack magic is what they say on the interwebs. See what we get. See what we get. Alf. We got Shelter. Tangela. Come on, baby. Ooh, we got the Pokeball Kadabra. Man, these Pokeballs are pretty cool. We got one in every pack, so I guess that's standard. Come on, y'all. Ooh, Gyarados. Yeah, we get like Gyarados, but nothing too crazy in these packs, y'all. We got the Muck. So overall, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get these cards set up. Head over to GameStop. Sorry about my daughter if y'all hear real well. Hopefully you don't. But we got what's called a tag team bags, which when you ship your cards or whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and probably put a few of these in here and then seal them up like this, just to bring them up there. But for the most part, I'm gonna see what they say. I've never been up there, so we're gonna see. I'll go up there and they might tell me I need to get the other card savers, but just gonna bring this stuff up there and see what we can do, y'all. So I appreciate y'all sticking tuned here, and let's go ahead and head up to GameStop and see what we figure out, y'all. See if we can get these shipped out. Wish me luck. So we just got back from GameStop, and we ended up going over and just looking over 5 of the cards that we're going to ship out, but we're not going to ship it through GameStop. They wanted us to get different top load. You can't use top loaders, so we got to get some different cases and penny sleeves to ship it out. So I went ahead and I'm actually going to just go through PSA. So I started an account at PSA and I started a submission. It's actually very easy to set up. So I'm going to ship 5 items at $27.99 each, but I got a discount for the first time. So we're going to pay $154, and these are the 5 cards we're going to ship. Alright, real quick, y'all. So if you're going to send them out, they got these card holders, the semi-rigid goes that were recommended by GameStop, even though we're going to ship them through PSA. They give you sleeves, and this is what it kind of looks like. So we're going to put them in the order. We're going to stack them in the order on the list. Make sure you follow the list. And then all you need is a box like this. 2 pieces of cardboard. You put a cardboard on each side and some rubber bands. Rubber bands, not too tight. We're going to go ahead and wrap it with some bubble wrap and stick it in the box. Alright, y'all, here we are at the FedEx, about to send them out. Yo, guys, I am freaking stoked. Just shipped them out. PSA. Hopefully they don't get lost, y'all. God, I'm going to keep y'all posted. But hope y'all enjoy the video. When I get the cards back, I'll go ahead and let y'all know. We'll go ahead and see what kind of grades we get, y'all. Let's get them 10s. Y'all take care. Peace.